Hey you, sure you had moments where you felt like your life was on hold, like you're waiting for the perfect time, waiting for the perfect moment where things are going to be finally working out for you. I know I've been there before, but what if you don't need to wait for the perfect moment? What if you can start here and now, exactly where you are? And I get it, sometimes you're just stuck. Perhaps you are recovering from a breakup or grieving the loss of someone. Maybe you lost your job, and maybe you're having a hard time, like picking up the pieces of your life. It's hard to see a way out when things are not working out in our favor, but I can tell you that there's lessons in all of our difficult moments. You are reassessing your life, understanding where you're going. Do I want to continue, like driving on this road? Do I want to change directions? What do I want to do? Am I on this career because my parents or society told me to do? Or is it what I really love? What is it that you really love? What are your passions? What are your goals? What do you want to achieve in life? We're going through a hard time. It's hard to make decisions. It's difficult to know what is it good for me in this moment. And perhaps you need a break. Perhaps you need to, binge your favorite TV show for a while. But then there comes a point where you need to start making decisions. You need to come out of this darkness. And what should I do? What actions should I take? Should I go back to school? Should I find a new job? Should I move houses? Should I move countries? But then you don't know what to do. You're feeling lost. You're confused. And you're still going through those dark periods. And how can I make decisions if I'm not like seeing the road that I want to ride clearly yet? It's hard to make decisions and know which directions to go when they're not really clear on your path moving forward. And it feels comfortable, to just stay a bit longer watching TV, eating ice cream or something that you enjoy. But when we're waiting for, the perfect moment to arrive, sometimes it doesn't come. Sometimes you have to take the first action until you start seeing clearly again. And also, if you blame it on the politics or the economy, you know, the situation that I'm living in, or perhaps your health is not perfect, but how much are you making an effort? How much are you making decisions for your life? Or how much are you giving your power away? If we put too much pressure on external factors, we're giving our power away, letting others to decide for you what is best for you. If we're waiting for too long for things to change so we can move on, it's not gonna happen. You have to make the first move. So let go of waiting for the perfect time to take an action. The actions you need to take right now. And there'll never be a perfect time. There's always going to be things like happening, like issues and problems going on around the world. And the perfect time for you is right now. Sometimes you need to think of yourself first. What are your goals? How can you move a bit closer towards your goals? Maybe you need to start saying no to other people, places, behaviors in your life that no longer serves you. So, what can you do today to get you closer to your goals? Perhaps you want to leave your toxic job. So start sending an application today, or update your resume. Believe in yourself. Don't let others to decide your worth. Or perhaps, I don't know, you are considering having experience abroad or moving to a different city, and then you can do some research online. Or perhaps your diet is not great and there's things that you feel you need to improve. So perhaps eat something healthier today. You skip that unhealthy snack. So you start making, like small changes, and then you keep it going. It adds up, in my own life, I'm going through a lot of changes right now. My health is not great, but it's much better than last year. I'm still recovering from a burnout and chronic exhaustion. I had so many physical and mental health issues. I was giving my power away to that toxic company to decide how much I was worth it, believing faking promises, believing that promotion that never came, learning to be self-motivated, because I should be thankful that I have a job in this day and age. Until I finally woke up to my true power. And you have the power in you too. Don't give your power away to other people, places, and job that don't value you. After many years of living abroad, I moved back to my home country for a while. And also at the same time, I don't feel like this is home for me any longer, but I'm learning new lessons here. And I'm having a moment to pause, to take a break, to learn new skills, to read, to improve, my knowledge. And I'm grateful for that. It is funny because being back home, is bringing me a lot of memories and like emotional pain, perhaps, that I was growing up as a gay man in kind of a small town. I felt like I didn't belong here, I was very insecure and shy, and I had low self-esteem for most of my life because I learned to hide, from society who I really was. And it comes with some challenges. I'm taking a career break. I'm like transitioning, and sometimes it's hard to find, like confidence and motivation in those circumstances. I had to let go, of like my apartment, my belongings, most of my belongings, many things that I thought were my identity. And now I'm seeing that I'm way more than that. And some of the things that keep me motivated are not available for me right now. So I get it. It can be hard to find motivation in challenging times where your situation is not ideal, where you are, where you live, like your financial circumstances. I get it. But I'm learning to be grateful for those moments too. I was asking for more time to myself, to learn new skills, to be around new people, to open myself to new people in my life that resonates with the road that I'm going now, which is not the road that I was in before. So I'm very grateful now for being where I am, despite the adaptations and the changes. I've been through a lot of changes in the last year. I know this is leading closer to my goals than the road that I was in before. And I know I'm also not seeing clearly what's next on this road, but I'm grateful for the moment that I am. So remember to be grateful, even for the small things. Perhaps you have one friend that you can count on. You don't need too many, you just need one. Or perhaps you have enough money to pay your bills, to live in a comfortable place, so you can take the next move towards your goals. Or perhaps you can be thankful for a healthy meal that nourishes your body, that gives you energy for another day. So be grateful. Gratitude has the power of changing our lives. So, what can you do today that's going to move you closer to your goals? What about this week? What about this month? Perhaps you can make, a small list of things you can achieve this week, this month, the next 3 months. I can guarantee you, when you take the first step, the universe will help you. But moving out of inertia, of paralysis, have to start with you. Don't wait for things to change. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It will never come. And if you don't have goals or you don't know, perhaps ask yourself, what do I want in the future? Is this road that I am riding now, is that taking me to a higher purpose? Or am I just going with the flow and just doing what everyone else is doing? Take action now. Don't wait for the future. And believe that life will support you. And believe in yourself. You can do it. I believe in you. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.